Hi guys. Oh, it's so nice out here today. I hope you are all having a really lovely Saturday. It's beautiful out and I'm just in such a beautiful, peaceful space. And I happen to have the Romance Angel deck in front of me. Some chemistry. I am watching two dogs. Hey guys. Otto, Goose. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's some external noise, right? Just even in the like romance area. Yeah, so I'm feeling a lot around the love space. I personally have a person that I'm interested in that has been bringing a lot of love into my life and also a lot of growth. And he and I are kind of in a pause at the moment, and I think that that is a pretty common theme that's happening right now. So I just wanted to get some insight for those of us who, you know, might be in like the beginning stages of dating, getting to know one another, but also, you know, when you're kind of like used to doing your thing and then you start spending time with someone and you really start to enjoy their company, and there's almost some fear that comes up, like, am I ready for this? Are they ready for this? You know, and if you've had any past relationships where there's been heartbreak or lack of trust or, you know, cruel words maybe. You know, I think we've all experienced wounds in different ways, and some of those wounds come from past love relationships that just like didn't work. Even sometimes when it just doesn't work, and it's actually nothing really about like anything bad that was happening in the relationship, it's just not the best match, there can even still be pain from that. And so I'm kind of feeling that space where there's this awareness that a lot is shifting and changing pretty quickly here. But also this feeling of like deep peace within. And I just saw the trust card. And honestly, this feeling that's a really new feeling for me around just not having like huge expectations around the connection. And just the experience of sharing love and communication and intimacy. You know, it doesn't even have to be physical intimacy. There's so many ways to be intimate with another. And what I've been noticing is just this like overwhelming feeling of trust that no matter what, the right partner is out there looking for me too. And so if this is your story, join along, right? We're doing lots of shuffles here. Some pay attention for red flags just came out. You know, it's not always a bad thing to have a little bit of separation or a little bit of a break or pause in communication. Absence does make the heart grow fonder. I needed to say that for someone. So let's see, what is going on? What's going on? The love life for the collective, that definitely flipped over. There's that trust card again. So we're really being asked to have faith. Have faith in, for some of us, in the connection, right? If you really feel this deep yes, and you also don't feel a strong fear around it not working, then this situation is calling for you to have faith, right? It's to really trust either that the connection is the connection that you have been calling in, or that it's guiding you to the connection that you're meant to have, and you're learning lessons through this. And so regardless, it's trust that it's either this person or someone better. You know, not meaning any offense to the person that you've got your eyes set on or heart set on. It's just an acceptance and agreement with Source or the universe or God that you're totally taken care of, and that if you continue to do the work on yourself that you need to do, which usually is like loving yourself first, making sure that you have yourself grounded, in alignment, overflowing with love that you are able to go and create and refill with anytime on your own, so that when you come into the right relationship and partnership, you're really able to help each other. Trust. In this card, it's almost like he's like keeping something at bay. He's keeping something back. He's kind of holding back his face and whatever is happening behind her back with that baton. It's like he's very interested in her. He also has some things that he needs to go and do. He kind of looks like he's a man on a mission. He's got his uniform on. He's kind of pointing out in the distance, even though he's looking at her. So you could be feeling this push-pull between that person. That there is this intimacy, this desire to be close, to have contact, eye contact is there, the embrace is there. But he is getting ready to go off and handle something. And she knows that. And she's wearing all white. It's like she's ready. She's ready to make the commitment. She has that red bow on her arm. So kind of really focused in on the physical and the material aspect of like the 3D-ness of the relationship. Like she's really like, you can tell that she doesn't want to let go. But there's this little Cupid behind her. Kind of like, don't worry, we got you. Let's see what's happening here. Excuse me. Guys, hey, come here. I got my buddy. Oh, bye. I trust that he'll come back. So, the gardener just came. Give some love to the plants. Water those plants. And really lovely human being. So we just took a minute to chat and talk about life and all the changes that are happening. But I wanted to go back into this card really quick because there's a lot here around trusting that you can release the expectation. And that's really hard to do. And it takes, I think, time and experience. You coming back? No, not yet. I trust you will. But it takes a lot of time and experience to, well, if you're anything like me, it took a lot of time and experience to have that type of feeling in me where I just can trust that whatever is meant to be will be, and that I have so much love inside of me that the person who's meant to receive that love and reciprocate it back to me, and that I'm meant to receive love from, will come. So it's like, no matter what, if you are interested in someone or not, if you're in a relationship and there's been some issues, or you're in separation and you're just not really fully trusting, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? I think I might actually read from the book, because I have a feeling there's going to be something in there for one of us here. Okay. In response to your question, the romance angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not add fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, the angels ask you to release your worries to them. Your present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth, leading to the beautiful romantic love you so deeply desire and deserve. As you follow the pathway you're currently on, trust that it's leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences and people, including your romantic partner. This truly is a situation where with faith, all things are possible. I love that. So have trust, trust in yourself. Do some things for you right now. Tonight, I am going to do some face masks. I had a beautiful icy cold shower earlier today that kind of really actually was very refreshing and brought me to life. And I was able to do my makeup for the first time in a few days. And I put this oil all over my body that I love, that's just like infused with so many different essential oils, and it's like a tingly, cooling, kind of hot oil. So it's like a lot of sensation there, and just feels so luxurious. And I think that that's like where to turn the attention when you're not so sure. It's like, turn it towards what you believe in, and turn it towards yourself and your self-love and self-care. Hello. Trust in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So for many of us, the person that we are thinking of, don't you worry. You don't need to cling on. Let him go. Just let him go do his thing. He has things to do too. Because meeting you is so, I love it. Meeting you means that he has a lot more clarity around what he needs to do before he can really offer you what he wants to offer you. Look what fell out. We'll end it on this. Calling in your soulmate. And didn't you hear me when I was saying this one? I said, a calling in my soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is the story here. Yeah, worth waiting for. Oh girl, oh boy, oh come on. Whoever you are that's watching, and whoever it is that you're thinking of, yes, you are right. They are the person that you think they are. They're definitely a soulmate, and not only that, they seem like they are your divine counterpart. And so it's a trusting that, yes, if you've met this person and there is a separation happening, trust that that is divine. that it's worth waiting for, because what they are working through are their own red flags, right? They're healing family issues. This is so beautiful. They're letting go of control issues. There might be some spiritual, differences there, or maybe they're just really needing to take some time to work through things on their higher level, on that 5D level. And so as we're trusting that all of these things are being worked through, because you deserve love, not only that, but a passionate love, and it's going to happen very soon, that there will be a reconciliation, right? So here's the thing. Trust. Whether you've met the person and you have a really strong feeling it's them, or you haven't met the person yet and you just really feel that there's this big love out there for you, trust. Focus on yourself. Focus on your love for yourself, the love that you can give to the other people in your life. Take that love that you want to give to your divine counterpart and pour it into the people that are around you, right? And that is what's going to help call in your soulmate. We literally got the soulmate card twice. This is huge. So it's also not only trusting that the 3D union will happen in divine timing, right? Worth waiting for. But what you can do to help smooth the process, maybe even speed up the process, because we did get the very soon card too. Here it is. So what you can do to help speed up the process is visualize. Sit in meditation, or even just take a few moments and just visualize what it looks like to be together, how you feel together, all the good things, the love that you share, the laughter that you share, the home that you're going to live in, maybe the restaurant that you go out on a date to, maybe they come and give you a gift or flowers, or they say a key phrase to you. Like, one thing that I am manifesting is I love being called darling, and I haven't had a partner call me that, and he calls me darling, and it was something that I have actually visualized and seen, because I'm a big fan of Eat, Pray, Love, and I really like the romance that happens in that movie, and I love that he calls her darling. And I didn't ever really consciously think about that until I heard this man call me darling, and it was just and the feelings with it, I felt very cared for with his tone, with how he is, and him calling me that. And so that's something that I sit and I visualize so that I can call that in. So that was a little bit of a personal, this is a little bit of a personal share, and I'm being a little bit more vulnerable with you guys today with what's going on in my own love life. But really, ultimately, the key here is just, you need to ground into the love that you have for you, and that you have for your life and your passions and your hobbies and your friendships and your pet friends and the nature around you. And the more that you focus on the beauty that's around you, the more that you radiate beauty. And we are what we attract. We attract what we are, right? So make sure that you are just staying in that faith and trust, and visualize. Again, it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I'm going to read just from that card from the booklet, and then we'll close out the reading. That's a really beautiful reading. I hope that helps. If that resonates for you, or if that was helpful at all, please like, subscribe, or share. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow this channel, which is really a love of mine. And so I'm really hoping that, if nothing else, it just brings a smile to your face, some hope to your heart, a little bit of empowerment and ease and encouragement on your journey. So, calling in your soulmate. You, like everyone, have soulmates. These are people with whom you shared time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are all your soulmates. They include friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so through prayer, affirmations, and visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you epitomize the qualities you're seeking in a partner. It also means working on yourself. What did I say? For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humor, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of calling in your soulmate. So yeah, what are the qualities that you want this dream person to embody, to show up with, to give, to, have? And make sure that you are in a position that you have those qualities and abilities in yourself so that you can give them as well. All right, guys. Oh, I love this reading so much. You do it, and very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now and embody it. All right, see you guys in the next video.